Good morning, Be Hope Church family. I am Carrie Truex. I am so excited to be here this morning with you and to really dive into our 21 days of prayer and fasting. This morning, I had the opportunity to read through John and the story of Jesus being the bread of life. So the people see Jesus across the lake and they hurry to him and they want to hear what he has to say about this bread of life. And they go to him seeking out a physical loaf of bread. And they have all these questions and what this bread is and how does this bread eternal life. And Jesus tells them that when they believe in God, they will have that nourishment from the bread and that is the bread of life. And they grumble and doubt and question what that bread of life is and how there is no physical bread in front of them. And Jesus continues to remind them that when they seek out God and they live a life in faith, they are going to find what they are looking for. So as I was reading through this, it kind of reminded me back of my Sunday school days early on when our teacher would come in with a big loaf of bread and we would talk about how bread nourishes our bodies and how the word of the Lord nourishes us in our faith. And so then today, as an adult, I had the opportunity to read back through this story, and it made me laugh a little bit because now, as an adult, I know that bread is something I'm allergic to and that puts poison in my body. And so I think about how even when that has happened, I can still turn to God and he provides the nourishments that I need. So even when we do face those times in life, when we have that poison or we're misguided or we're turned away from where we want to go, God is always there for us and will always provide what we need. I want to jump really fast to verse 35, where it says, I am the bread of life. Jesus told them, those who come to me will never be hungry. Those who believe in me will never be thirsty. I will never turn away anyone who comes to me. So Jesus is never going to turn away from us and will provide us that eternal love. So today, this morning, I encourage you to figure out what are those poisons that you're going to get out to guide you back towards the word and what God has called us each to be. I am going to pray for our church community that we are going to seek those answers out today, and I encourage you to be in prayer as well. If you would like some more information about our 21 days of prayer and fasting, I encourage you to visit behope.church/21 days.